All right, so you're doing reasonably well, living in Philadelphia, and you go up to New York, you're commuting back and forth?
Well, the person I went to work for, who was the chairman, got in a serious accident. And so they asked me to go to New York and set up the bond department in New York for the firm. So I had my 2.5-hour commute each way.
And you're doing that, at what age were you?
I was 24.
You're 24 years old, and they're having you set up their operation to lead their effort in New York?
Yes.
Okay,
So,
did you try to look older than 24? Or?
You know, it's funny you say that, David. In 1974, I'm in Hartford giving this talk to the insurance companies, and a person said, we have a lot of young people coming up here. We generally don't like to listen to anyone under 30. I said, I fully understand that myself. And so I was 30 for a number of years.
So you told people you were 30. Okay, so you ultimately, your father comes down with cancer, melanoma, and you decide you'd want to move back to be closer to him. So you went to people at Drexel and said, I'm moving the operation to LA whether you like it or not, or is that how it worked?
This was an unusual period of time. All these theories that I had at Wharton and at Berkeley, everything that I had studied for from 65 to 74, I was able to apply. And all these theories turned out to be true, and the modern capital markets began. But my mother-in-law had had breast cancer, and my father had melanoma, and I could not solve the melanoma problem for my father. So I didn't really get to bask in the sun of your theories in finance and markets and change that occurred, because I now face really the first problem in my life that I could not solve. My father was dying, and I made the decision, we had 2 young children, that they needed to meet my father and spend time with him before he died. And therefore, I was either going to take a sabbatical, or I was going to move the whole department to Los Angeles.